You know, here's the thing. I was thinking of downloading Destiny 2, and then but when Devin sent in the screenshots, I'm like, yeah, download these packs separately. I'm like, bruh.
I'm good, you know. Destiny 2 is too fat of a game to sit on my console.
At least
Eat up
Division
majority
2,
of my
it gives
space.
when you're trying to download that game, it gives you all in one set. You're telling me Destiny 2, you need to download separate? No,
I'm
bruh.
good, bro.
26 gigabytes for each. Come
That's a good one.
J. Jonah Jameson laugh inserted here. Were you serious?
but
No,
yeah.
every time when I see Omni-Man, I just see Jonah Jameson, which funny enough
Oh,
is voiced by the same guy.
speaking of Omni Man, there are rumors, even though who knows if they're true or not. Basically, they're gonna add Omni Man to the new Mortal Kombat game, bro.
Oh,
They have
I heard about
already.
that.
The thing is, they have already like quote unquote like leaked. Um, they haven't leaked, like characters. They have leaked that they have a combat pack, meaning that we are getting DLC, you know, characters.
The thing is, it says you can pre-order it, right? But you can't pre-order it on the PlayStation Store.
Was either Omni Man or Homelander, one of the two.
Are you
No,
sure? I'm
people.
pretty sure.
That's a
I'm.
rumor.
I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to check that later. But I think they said that today you get to have the option to pre-order it.
I thought it was the 19th, but
Oh,
hold on, let me double check.
what kind of sword is
I'm
that?
gonna double
It's
check in a
new.
sec.
Yo,
One of a
they had
kind.
Omni Man and
My father gave it
Homelander,
to me for
bro. That
Valkyrie
they
training.
got the
You're in
dialogue from
Valkyrie
that
training?
one like
Got time to
fan
talk
made
about it?
video.
I was just heading to the
Didn't
Great
I tell
Hall.
you I'd feed you
But
your heart?
you
If
need
they
to
make a
go over
reference to that, that'll be
grandfather's
funny.
studies just finished yours.
Oh god, imagine if they have like Liu Kang's fatality, where he grabs
So how do you become a
your
Valkyrie?
your Adam's apple, rips it out of your neck, and stuffs it in your mouth, but instead it's the heart.
Ooh.
Train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till
And
grandfather
they
passes.
didn't skip
You know
skip
how
out
me and my
how
dad went
graphic
when
you
his mom
die
took
as
him?
well. It's
No,
just as
my
painful,
father and I, we
if not maybe worse.
encountered a
Oh
whole
shit! I
bunch
was
of
wondering why
Valkyries.
can't I see him? I was like,
Where?
oh,
Promise to tell me
I had to
everything.
zoom in for my
I
stuff.
promise.
Oh wait, if we're in here,
Please do not involve me
no, this
in
is a
your
different place.
pathetic attempts to impress.
Mm.
I
And
can't
this
wait to
asshole.
beat the
Come on.
dog
You haven't had
overview.
enough time dull in your day. Let's go.
Just because you can see everything doesn't give you the right to act the way you're acting.
Hold that thought real quick.
All right. I just never liked him. Just ever. I don't care about this character at all.
So what, his
You can't make me
personality's
care.
his personality's mostly just like I can see everything, meaning I can be this.
So I think you're going to see this butt whooping in 4K then. So don't come backpedaling to me when you get you get snatched.
But nah, this is Asgard though, just a village.
I am going to. Yes, hold on a minute. Because now I'm not being a fool anymore and realizes I can actually send things.
Anyway,
Why not try to destroy a mountain using a soup spoon?
That's what I told Forsetti.
Except more polite.
But something's different.
anyway.
The meat. No, there.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did?
Uh,
You're embarrassing.
Everybody, from what I understand, is simping over this whole
oh
Sif.
yeah,
Lady
I think I
Sif.
saw a fan made video on that.
You just have to look at people as like, my guy. Oh, okay.
I mean,
Exper.
Oh damn,
Hey, yo.
she has long ass hair. Damn.
yeah,
You
funny
see where
enough.
it stops? Jeez.
I mean, and mind you, if you look carefully, you will notice that it's even like it's long and then it's tied, and then it just goes right back up and it turns into a ponytail, meaning that her hair like starts from her head, goes all the way down, and then it goes all the way back up and over her shoulder. Like, damn.
I'm sorry, I can't be walking around with that much hair on me. I just can't.
Sorry about her.
It just seems impractical as well.
Right?
So,
I
did
know
you want to
someone's
look
trying to
around
get
some
a
more, or
haircut.
do you
The
really
barber's
need
like,
to get to work?
"Ooh, money, bro."
Listen,
You know the
Your
fun.
money will be made today.
remember,
You
I'm
know the
saying
fun.
to you right
You
now.
know the.
this is your
You know the
chance to
funny
prove
part. That's
yourself.
literally what Loki
That's
did
all that some of
in
us
the
want.
actual like
Oh, yeah.
in the actual like
I'll
mythology.
try
That
to
is
do
what he
some good.
does. He pulled a prank on her by cutting her hair.
How much
Jeez.
exactly?
All of it.
Oh shit!
You know, she went with the skin fade.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me
Well, we're very
nodding
close to
and
a certain
saying,
scene,
yes, I understand.
but we're not there yet, so I can't say anything.
Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm finally off for 2 weeks as well. I'm so happy.
You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugan, I
He's
don't
talking
need
to
my
someone
ears
else,
cleaned.
right?
No,
Yeah,
he's
he's talking to the
talking
bird there. You
to.
see it?
Stop croaking and
I almost
and
didn't see that bird.
accept
I'm
the
not gonna lie
answer,
to you.
you
It blended
know?
in so
Well,
well with the
that's
background.
Bored.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since. Huh. Who can remember?
The fact that he had that sword chained up.
You haven't
Just
been?
goes to show.
Really?
Sure.
I say chained up or tied up with a
Take it,
rope.
if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Okay.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
This is what I was.
Oh.
This is what I was. This is what I kept saying when we were talking about like who would win between Thor and Odin, and no, not Thor, between
Zeus.
Zeus and Odin, and that's what I kept saying, that Odin would not try to fight in this scene. Odin, if anything, he would try to smooth talk
Everyone's
his
got
way
me
out
all
of it,
wrong.
and you would just have Zeus in the background being like, "I will tolerate your insolence no more."
You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I
My
found
man's trying to get his point across.
My mom basically said, "I am justice given form. I am the
Osama
world."
Suplex.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
How the hell do you know what knowledge and truth feel like?
All truth.
I couldn't tell you. I guess you have to be a very, very high intellectual to
Find out
understand
why
that.
we're here, learn how to change
Which
our
I'm not,
fate.
so I can't give you a definite
Right, we're
answer.
out for good, maybe.
I mean, I
Save
can't
the
just
people we
eyeball
love.
something and say, "This is
How?
knowledge."
I was a young god.
I mean, the only way to eyeball something and then say it's knowledge is
Lifetime
literally by reading a
studying it,
book
following every
about
lead
something.
on every dead end.
That's one way of
Looking for
eyeballing
and
knowledge,
finding
quote
everything
unquote.
Yeah.
See that? Shares the same mystical energy.
Oh yeah, this is a
Open the
lot.
crack.
This is another theory that I
Can we
read
just look
somewhere
inside?
that.
Wouldn't recommend that.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, he is missing said eye.
What's the broken mask
So
for?
you might want to reconsider your
Recognize any right?
plan of action.
My mom basically said, "Yo, this is what happens when you take a peek. I mean, be my guest. I'm just telling you."
Damn.
I mean, do you want to lose an eye and wear an eye patch just for the looks? Because that's eye patch for looks. It's not for show. It's real.
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth.
If I remember
obsidian
correctly, we
spark,
just ran away from home.
and a
Yes.
field of battles never fought.
And we hit Brock in the process. No, not Brock, Sindri.
I know what it means.
We turned into a bear and we hit him.
And what's that?
Yo, once we better go home, you be crazy and get like
Find
this.
out.
And
Isn't
you
that
also,
like-
You don't have to kill anyone.
Wait,
You
wait, wait.
don't
Did you
have to
say
betray.
he gets hit by? That's way, way later.
No, I said
Well-
when we turned into a bear and Sindri was like, Atreus, calm down. It's me. Don't you remember? And Atreus, while in his bear form, just smacks
Oh yeah, I
him.
remember now. It's been so
Yeah.
long because I recently finished this game. For
Yeah.
context.
And while Atreus is trying to go through the door, you just have Kratos in the background just, boy.
Father, know yourself.
I think that's the only time he says it in the entire film.
The answer's
Film?
in there.
Story.
Let's get 'em. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
Oh yeah, there's a theory going around that this green
If I do help,
rift in space and time.
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that.
Oh damn!
He was just there.
What's
Oh,
next is
father.
chasing this down. Take this.
Where did he have the time to
This is
appear? I
the
need to
side
know.
leaf.
Did you just want to come into the room without being seen?
I mean,
I don't promise anything.
I mean, it's kind of hard to miss Thor.
And you.
with his
Go
bum
easy
bum
on
belly.
him, hear me?
I'm just thinking of that one meme with that new belly dancing with the red shirts.
Also, I just realized it. Thor and Loki.
Who's behind?
Yeah,
The
his
rest of the
half-brother.
Nazis here?
Where all father dropped.
Well, canonically in this game, not, but yeah.
Take that and do your damn job.
I feel like they really didn't. With what they did with this direction of Loki or Atreus, they've done something completely different. I mean, they've kept somewhat true to the lore, but not exactly.
Where are we going?
What the fuck am I supposed to know? All father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Yo, he sounds like me when I was at work earlier today.
I have a feeling.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock.
Hey, big guy, I'm gonna need you to.
We're gonna get that.
Thank you.
With those arms.
You can tell that Thor and Odin have a.
Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick can.
Shiny toothpick. Yo, this man stayed disrespecting you. I want you to know that.
Okay then. What else can I do? I know I can do this.
I was about to say, all these powerful moves and you're doing like no damage. What's going on? R3. Kick him.
I know, but
Slow going, huh?
We could maybe help.
Nah, I'm good. I came here to watch.
where did you come from? But yeah, shut up, Thor. Working on it.
Do you think in the next game you're gonna see Atreus as big as Thor? No, no, Thor.
Kratos,
Kratos.
definitely.
Where are we supposed to head now?
I mean, he's already like twice as big as he was previously.
When did he get so not puny?
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
Up.
Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey!
Or that.
You can't just grab people like that.
No, what up? Throw you?
Yes.
Oh, would you rather be thrown?
The day's young.
Did you notice that he ate that like it was nothing?
He doesn't die until like normal attacks.
I know.
You don't have to worry about Thor. He just does his own thing. He helps you. I say help you. but very
Unintentionally.
loosely. What? Where did you come from? You were like halfway across the screen. How did you get in?
He ran.
Kid! There's things up there hitting us.
It's just like how you appeared in front of the
Use your
oh, was it Odin? He's like, oh father.
Yeah. He's like, Thor, get in here, oh father.
So where did you come from?
I'm done with this.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you go from? Good night.
Thor, get your butt on my way, please.
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you
Is
mean?
that a threat, chubby
Threatening
boy?
me?
Don't want to keep you all.
You know what? We are in no position to threaten. I'm just saying that now.
No, we really aren't.
Right.
We'll get folded in an instant. The only reason why we're alive is because we're working with the Allfather.
Mm-hmm. Thor, do your thing.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey,
I
can
want you to know, when I did this mission by myself, it took me forever to get through this bit. You know why? Because the game glitched. It wouldn't allow Thor to, like, break this wall.
Oh.
So I've just been going back and forth for 20 minutes just trying to get through it. That was
You want to talk
annoying.
about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thalmor, Ronair, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't.
I personally didn't, but whatever.
I
I
don't think
did.
I attempted them.
I gave them a try. I gave them a try, and then I said, fuck it.
They were
Hello.
fun. Oh shit.
Modi had some problems, but he was a
Jeez.
good son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
Imagine. You know what I thought? You know what would be funny? If he leaves us there. Like if he has the hammer there and he just looks at us, he's like, "Wait there," and just does everything himself.
And he just goes, I just proved to you that I don't really need you. Make it rain. I kind of went very bare vanilla in this game. Because I could have got all these techniques and I kind of just never leveled up enough. So in a sense I was kind of playing like semi-hard mode. Unintentionally, which is funny to me when I think about it.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Is it though?
It was as trustworthy as Thor was gonna get.
Neat trick. Okay,
Yeah, because
so where's
Loki's
the
rage
mask
mode is him turning
go?
into a giant animal.
Yeah, I want to
Of
try
some
something.
kind. What? We're gonna try and edit Thor's face.
Yes.
If
Can
it
you?
allows you.
All things considered, that right there is the face of a broken man. Like, look at this man.
Oh,
I'm
Thor's
just
face.
tired. These faces.
That's his face 24/7, if anything.
Was that man smoldering? Go back. Yeah, he's smoldering. He puckered up for his wife. I'm joking. Hey yo. The last one. He's a
Nah, this.
He's a
He's the god of war.
Oh god, I'm just
You're the god of
imagining.
war.
Yeah, I'm just imagining like this guy looks at. I'm just imagining like at some point he's just goofing around, and the other guy's like, he's like, "Hey, about Lady Sif," and Thor is like, "Oh yeah."
Mama said, you talk about my wife?
Thor, did you pick up your daughter from school?
I'll be right back. Clicks his fingers, he flies off a building. Damn, he pushed you outside with that belly. She bounced off of him.
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
Oh no, I know where this is
The
going.
mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
Or not.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so
I was about to
different
ask,
from
where
your
did he
daughter.
go?
She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
I have a feeling this is a trap.
Thor, what the...
Yep.
Yo, that was jiggle physics on his stomach. I looked up and I just see like his stomach moving like.
You didn't die over there.
Looked like
did
Kung
you?
Fu Panda when he smacked his stomach. Yo, this man built like Poe.
No, but I was
Can you imagine
thinking...
if Jack
Well,
Black was Thor?
That's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Dude could do together.
First we deal with them. I'm done with this one.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Time.
Time. I thought of the exact same thing.
Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
I was like, what do you got to lose? Time.
Time. Keep in mind, I'm on borrowed time here.
Fucking eat! An ogre!
Worried?
Not in
Where
this
do you
life.
see the... Oh. Let me try something.
That's a big guy. You surprisingly don't do that much damage.
All things considered.
Even when you're in rage mode. I remember when I was playing Kratos and I was in rage mode punching the daylights out of things. I was barely doing any damage.
Did that guy just... Yes, he did.
Yeah, very much so.
Another ogre?
You feel like an ogre.
Maybe a little work.
Watch out.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Since we're short on time, I'll
Hey, don't look at me. I didn't invite them.
Thor
They
basically...
invited us.
Thor basically said, you know what, since we're kind of in a rush, let me just do this for you real quick.
Yeah, if it was so much of a rush, you could have killed everything in this room right now. But he isn't.
Right, can I? Thank you. Because I was kind of stuck, you know, logged onto that person. You can
Did he just throw a rock through that guy? You saw
Yes,
that?
he did. He very much did.
That man got folded.
Thor, not to be that guy, but
He only helps you the bare minimum. You can't control him to make him like use combos and stuff.
I know.
Yappa!
You know, it's been confirmed. You know, it's been confirmed that in the training realm, you know, where you can go to like goof around. You do if you have like the new game plus.
He can wait a little more.
You can and have you know like all the characters helping you out, so you can have, you know, you can play as Kratos or Atreus, and you can have like, you know, Kratos on your side or Thor on your side or one of the dwarves on your side. You get the idea.
Fine.
Yeah.
Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Who? Thor?
Thor, you there?
Hello.
Alright then.
He just looks at you.
I don't
He
think
just
you
took-
go down that way.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go that way, I'm assuming. Because he said.
Check
that-
out the mask.
Okay, bye.
Where did he go?
That should keep him busy for a
One
while.
look at you.
Oh yeah, he went to go check out the trial thing. That's where he went.
Hey,
Why do I have a feeling?
Do you trust the Ace here?
Why do I have a feeling we just bullshitted him?
I mean, I know I can't trust
What about the trials?
I just
Yeah.
need them
No.
to trust me.
I did the
No.
trials, but
It's only gonna happen if they think
No, I
I
think
say
he
the-
told. I think he told him to do the trials, but at the same time he
Yeah.
said it so he can go check this, which has nothing to do with the mask.
Ah! Can't you guys go fight
Alright.
Thor or something? Infantry!
Rescue.
I am not. Even though this looks good on me, I don't think it's a good thing. I remember when he tried to. I remember when he tried to like Kratos punch his way through that, and he's like, nope. He just tried to like Kratos break it with his heart, with his hand. Just goes, ow!
Ah!
Really?
Kubota?
You know, for someone who is trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
That a compliment?
I mean,
I didn't. What are you
You know,
doing
just
here?
imagine if Thor gets in the way now.
A girl
Just
can't visit a shrine of her own volition.
You're here for Sorter's marble.
I really want to say something about it, but I can't really.
I was gonna
There'd
say,
be major
For more
spoilers.
giant marbles?
I was gonna tell you about
You
the
know what this
trials.
looks like, right?
Like the life
The
story
most
of one of our
annoying
people.
one that I faced was
And also maybe a storage
basically you
closet.
have to kill the enemies in like
No.
a circle without
This
them
looks
like
an awful
getting
lot
out.
like
Basically,
Defying
so you
Destiny.
can't kill them outside the circle. It has to be
The
in the
question
circle
is, what are
only.
you doing?
Yeah, that was one of the trials, I think.
Rewriting my story.
I say that was the most annoying
Odin
for me.
gave that to you?
It's not. Well, it did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about.
Look how
anything
worried
that's
she is. She's like, what are you doing?
Definitely not serving him.
Yeah, Atreus right now is trying to like state his case on why he's innocent, and then Grabota is literally giving him the Dwayne eyebrow raise. She's like, uh-huh.
Yo, if
I'm
Odin
sorry, you
finds
are
out,
not looking innocent right now. She's like, you're probably gonna die for like half the stuff you committed, but don't worry. I'll be smiling for you.
Hang on a second, I gotta check something.
I
Why
kinda
did
do
I-
as well.
Why did I say that like that?
I've got a marble to find.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna quickly change out of this hoodie because it's too warm and I'm feeling sluggish.
You're welcome to help.
For us this morning, you know, summer really hit.
Sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies.
Which is
Little
ironic.
too hot for you?
Yeah, which is ironic because literally tomorrow we're gonna have rains again.
Shane.
I'm having the sun tomorrow again.
Okay, let's see what we got. This is gonna be about Sorter, apparently.
Hello there. A sentient sword.
I'm still watching. I'm just gonna quickly take off my hoodie because it's hot in here.
Surters. A soul in it.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas
So
they've
Surtur is still a thing.
crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting.
Okay, let's see
Who
what we
is
got.
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
And Mara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Sinmara is Surtur's wife in mythology.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends.
Very close
Ah.
friends.
Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah,
Yes, they
I
are.
think they are.
Oh, well, that's good for them.
But it looks like
Good for them.
love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then,
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
right, I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Every time I see that that part. I just like every time they bring up that Ragnarok will destroy Asgard and everything. The only thing I can think of is just that scene from Thor Ragnarok, where Surtur rises from Asgard and he's like, "Tremble before me, Asgard! I am your reckoning."
Whoa, that was
That's a giant monster.
something.
And then you just have Hulk
Oh,
on
hey,
his
remember the
forehead
snake
trying
we
to
put that
kill
soul
him.
on?
Can't
And
really
Thor's
forget
like,
that.
Hulk,
I saw it.
stop for once
It's
in your
getting
life. Don't
bigger.
smash.
Like
Big
faster
monster.
than normal bigger.
Yeah.
The big
I had a feeling that
monster.
happened.
Huh.
That was
I'm
before
gonna
Hulk
hang back
became not the
Don't
Hulk,
want your,
essentially.
Friend to see a giant.
Which
he
is weird,
missed.
because
Of course.
Thor Ragnarok
Just
Hulk is
careful.
smart, but he's not Professor
Yes.
Hulk.
You too, Loki.
I think it's just Hulk, but calmer. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it's not Dr. Banner Hulk, it's just Hulk, but calm.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
Just angry enough to stay in, like, the other form.
Oh.
Well, he's definitely not dead. Man's like, yo, is Thor dead? You can't defeat me! Everyone's like, yep,
He's very much
definitely
alive.
not. Another!
Haha, another! You're breaking all the glasses in the bar. And you see Tony repaying them by paying her like $10,000 worth of dollars. It's like, jeez.
This might
I'm
be
sure
off
he can
topic.
afford it.
And it's
Yeah,
actually
you can.
about how like he throw Thor's hammer and
Of course.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of
This
corpses
guy's
by
really
the
just
time
gonna
I
chill.
cut down like lava ran red with their blood. True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
In a way, we kinda did, all things considered, because Atreus at the time was just a kid, so he wasn't like really.
Doing anything. Oof.
Hey, what's taking so long?
You're welcome to help.
I am helping. Supervision.
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
I don't know why every time he says glorious, I'm just reminded of a character from a show I used to watch.
I think you're right. Thrud would love it.
Who every time
faring better than
he,
you at least.
I don't know why his whole like thing in the show was literally for him to have a glorious death. So every time someone in the show said, hey, I have like this plan, but it might kill us, so maybe just make sure that it doesn't. Then you just have him in the background being like, if we are to die, then we will die gloriously.
My goodness.
Not gonna lie, Atreus is not doing much damage, even with OP stats.
Oh, so it just goes to show, don't buff your characters to OP levels even though it doesn't help. Ain't that right, sir?
How is this guy still alive?
Dang. I swiped you across the head and you died.
Yeah, that's
You have
my
stopped all
question.
fighting in from the beginning, mind you.
That's my question. I'm like, my dude, how is this guy still alive? Like, this guy just got altered 3 times, plus mine. Poof.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like the lava ran red with their blood. True.
It was written
Great.
when the seas
You wanna help
poured
down
red
here?
with blood.
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long?
Woo! There's a certain scene in
You
this
wouldn't
game I
believe
can't
the
wait for you to
scores
see.
of these things I just killed.
I can't talk about it until it actually happens, and it builds me so much. You still got like what, 2 to 3
I
hours
think you're
away.
right. Thrud wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Oh, shut up.
Kill them! Kill them all!
There are no pandas left.
I took everything away from you. Your friends, your life, inner peace. How? Oh yeah, because Poe was technically traumatized as a kid.
Yeah.
But he didn't affect that. Whatever happened in the
Now
village, he could do better.
now here's the weird part about the Kung Fu Panda upcoming, like, I don't know, sequel. Actually, overall sequels. When you announce sequels, people are not exactly excited about sequels. They're like, my dude, why can't you just let it die, right?
Yeah.
Thor, not to be that guy, but some help would really be appreciated. Thank you.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Thor.
That is impressive. Real god stuff.
My dude, the people who made your hammer also made our axe, so shut up.
What did he say?
You're damn right.
He's
And
like,
so
he's like,
am I.
meow meow is real god stuff. I'm like, if that's the case, then so is the axe.
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it?
Mm.
Lava?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Well, yes.
No!
Ouch.
Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't
Are you fireproof?
make it.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay
I think
kid.
he...
You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do?
Well, TK,
Okay.
isn't he a bundle of joy?
The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse.
I still don't know what's
We
up with
make
the
a good
hat.
team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
Ooh, low
We
blow.
both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now. Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly.
Damn, this just goes to show that they really
I was
got beef,
wondering where
you
that
know?
went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
Yeah, what
I'm not
was
really
that?
sure
I
why
don't
came to
care.
Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end,
What's with the surprise
I
Pikachu
need to be able
face?
to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this. Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
Oh shit.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything.
That doesn't
And
answer
on
my
that
question.
You can trust me.
Yo, watch, you about to do that, and he's like, I have another task for you.
Another settlement needs your help.
But anything in the Norse mythology or why he wears hats or
Mm. Anyway, taking this. Taking this. TK, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You sound like you're on 2% battery.
I'm still here. Don't worry.
Man.
Remember in Dead by Daylight when we were goofing around and we asked Blade if he's still here, and we're like, Blade, are you still here? And you just hear Blade like what 20 meters away, like, yeah, I'm still here. I'm like, my dude, can you please come here?
You're like halfway across the whole room. Why are you over there? All the time when this man be saying something and be like, I'm talking as I slowly move away from this microphone, getting quieter and quieter.
I hate it when that happens.
I was like, Blade, where are you going? Take the mic with you.
Yeah. I love how when we come to Asgard. No, I think when Heimdall brought us here and we looked at the whole thing and we were like,
Is this old, or does he make them paint him young?
and he's like, and we were just goofing around. And we're like, hey, does this character look like something something? TK, are you leaning backwards?
No, I'm up.
Because that's your kryptonite last I checked.
It is.
If I lay down on my bed, it's over. Everything starts fading to black and I don't remember what happens next.
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Well, if I'm fortunate enough, it's just a kid moon nap.
Better than I would have expected.
You know what I find
I guess.
interesting
Is
about
that the sword from Grandfather's
about
study?
Thrud?
Oh yeah, her name's
What?
Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid.
Excuse me.
Wow.
What?
Well, Father must really
Oh, I
trust
just
you.
booked.
I didn't
Glad you
I didn't
survived
hear
your
anything,
first
so.
Hey, me too.
I like closed my mouth
Tomorrow
and
we
booked.
talk about
Oh.
Valkyries.
Definitely.
Anyway. So, I love how Sif is blonde, and Thor is like red-haired, ginger. I don't know what
Yes.
exactly he is.
Around there.
Yeah, and their one son was blonde, their other son was red, and she is in between with a red stripe and a golden stripe. Nice touch.
Huh.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, you can listen into conversations if you hold circle.
Pretty good sword.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword.
I just remembered that scene from Brave
What scene?
when the queen was like a lady should not have weapons on the table.
It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Said I beg to differ.
and I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
Imagine if the door suddenly like spreads open,
Flung
and
open.
and Thor
It
just looks
flung
at us,
open and surprises them.
and Thor just looks at us like, "Hi."
How can I help you? Listening into our conversation. I took a
I was
wrong
just
turn.
Well, this has been a weird day.
He's like, if we talk about something else, you're dead.
Exactly.
Just open
Yeah,
the
wait.
door. Thor is looking at us like, "What are you doing?" And Loki's like, "I was just, leaning on the door. I felt a little tired. I decided to take a breather. Nothing. I was definitely not eavesdropping." I am currently making a terrible connection right now.
About what?
The Mask and Atreus, because I know
The
this has
mask.
I know this has probably nothing to do with Beyblade.
I think he's coming back.
Yeah. I know this has probably nothing to do with like this whole thing, but in the movie The Mask with Jim Carrey, they said that the mask that, was turning him into the mask was actually something that Loki had imbued his powers with.
Ah. But I'm
But
going to take out on a limb and say there's no correlation between the two in this one.
yeah, I don't think it's that kind of a mask. His mother's knife.
Yep.
Okay, that was a cool transition.
Two people holding a knife.
And we still have
We're back
snow on
here.
us.
That still is sticking with me.
Hello?
Hello. But yeah, the fact that this time, you can tell this is a PS5 game. Like, you can see every hair strand on this man's fur coat.
So, what did I miss? Did they
Oh,
transition?
you saw the definition and the attention to detail in his eyes.
Hmm. Which is something that my mom brings up very often, that when they make, motion captured people, they don't really pay attention to the eyes. In this game, they really pay attention to the eyes as
Good
well.
morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan.
You do?
You know,
Oh.
the Nords. You
Oh,
found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
The Sisters of Fate could not hold me.
You may not
Oh.
find
I
them.
really
As long as
really hated those sisters, you know?
do we search?
The Sisters of Fate in God of War 2?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army.
there
We
was
should
one that was like
freeze him.
Ebony, and the other one was
nothing
just
like-
this.
Can we talk real quick about Tyr just sneaking up on us in the shadows with the glowing eyes? That does not look good.
Catastrophic war to improve the situation.
Yeah.
The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him
I keep forgetting how tall this man is.
free of blame here.
Which one?
Tyr!
You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Okay.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you...
Time to devise a plan.
War is a first resort.
I love how Tyr walked up to the room and he's like, yes, you did kind of try to, control your son, so it is your fault. And Curtis just turns on. He's like, hey, you're to blame in this story too, fucker.
It's not the Freya I knew.
Mm-hmm.
I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Oh, cry me a river.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come.
Spare me your crocodile tears.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But
Need to get this man a new
things
body.
haven't let us down so far.
They really do.
Let's find the norms.
Okay, I'm not tripping. The music is actually from the game.
Oh yeah.
Okay, because there's also like music blasting outside because of the coffee shop, across the street.
I only hoped to help the boy find his answers.
Hang on a
I
second.
failed.